Franchise was born back in the 90s, and that's Jacksonville hosting in the playoffs as we welcome you to TIAA Bank Field. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves.
They begin the drive with Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. It's a play fake. Here's Willis. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
18 Cardinal.
Off the option, here's Williams. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1.
Hawk 70. Go.
On the option to give to Williams here. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Off the option, here's Williams. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 5. Here's Willis. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. Now Willis to throw. This one swung out to Williams. And the Broncos are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Willis. This will be caught at about the 5. Only a yard on the completion. It's 2nd and goal. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Now Willis. Forced out to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Malik Willis taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Broncos are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Lutz with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their own 22.
Gun. Think right. Go.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. And the Broncos are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. That is incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest when the guy with that type of speed you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Willis. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Mims in motion right. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. Oh, and that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. Well, they tried to catch him by surprise, I think, there with that little pop pass on 3rd down, but no luck.
You're right about no luck, but I did like the idea. I like the thought process. Make an unconventional call on 3rd down sometimes. It can pop big. In this case, it didn't.
Going on 4th down. Here's Willis. Steps away to his left. Willis slides safely, and he picks up the 1st down.
Hurry, hurry! 19, Tiger, 19!
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Now Willis to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. On the option to give to Williams here. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Javonte Williams, 31 yards. And the Broncos lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Lutz good on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their 2nd drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it, and when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up 2nd.
Go, go, let's go!
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Here's Lawrence to throw. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And now look at this, big gain but a fumble. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Following the fumble recovery, Willis. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
Now Willis on 1st and 10. And the pass is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Jerry Jeudy. A great play there. 27 yards. And the Broncos continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. Lutz with the extra point, and it's now 21-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Hey, Lion.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
11, Agate.
Jaguars, 1st down.
Hurt.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Josh Jones.
And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Ready.
At the 40-yard line.
60 Eagles.
Willis looking to throw on 1st down.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Here's 2nd and 10. Willis. This will be caught. Judy. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. Willis looks to pass it here.
That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line.
Let's go.
4 yards remain on 2nd down. Ball on the 10.
70.
Willis to throw once more. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Oh, they'll certainly be on the tablets going over that one for sure. Clearly, they were expecting something else out of the defense and couldn't adjust to make that completion happen.
4 yards to go.
Here we
The
go.
Broncos on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Willis looking to throw it.
Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. Now Lutz for the field goal try. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. The kick by Lutz is good. And the route is on. It's 24-0. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
13, Luke.
1st and 10.
Hey, I'm gun. Sink right. Go.
And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence. Open man downfield is Ridley.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
And they'll run with Etienne.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Now Lawrence changing the play. Once more Etienne. And this time he is into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Lawrence and the Jags offense staying out there. They'll go for 2 here. And he'll find his way in for 2. And we're back to a 2-score game. The lead's cut to 16. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on Divisional Round weekend. Second and 11 now.
COVID-19.
To throw, here's Willis. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. So really the first speed bump that this offense has encountered. They'd had the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that that's a wake-up call for them because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Lawrence. ETN bringing in another one. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 12 more yards for him there. It's a 1st down. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Let's go.
On 1st down, Lawrence. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Calvin Ridley, 28 yards. And the Jaguars get a bit closer. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
11.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Powering his way forward and able to get this out to the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster. Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away. Agnew now to return. Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. He completes it to Ridley. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Here's Lawrence. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
11. 30 left.
Now Lawrence. Looking left side, and it's complete. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this 1st half.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Stay right open. 11, Agate.
It's a throw again as Lawrence completes it to Evan Ingram. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
11. Hey, kill.
Man in motion is Agnew. Now Lawrence on 1st down. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Calvin Ridley in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Jaguars are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the 1st half. Point after, right down the middle. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the 2nd half of this AFC Divisional Round. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this 3rd quarter from their 25-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long.
Go, let's go.
Now Lawrence to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Well, that's the 3rd interception for Lawrence.
Picked up by James Bradbury. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Up the middle, it's Williams. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They run it again with Williams.
And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone.
Let's go. 60 vices.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
19 Tiger. 7 Pirates. 7.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score.
Javonte Williams
with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Lutz good on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Brings up 2nd and 20.
13 move. Hey, I'm gun. Sink right. Here we go.
On 2nd down, here's Lawrence. And this one into the hands of Ingram downfield. Now he's loose down the middle of the field.
Touchdown, Jaguars. Evan Ingram, 85 yards.
And the Jaguars have got it back to within a score.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is down to a field goal. Boy, it's only a one-score game. 3rd quarter, mind you, but they're going to go for the onside kick right here. And the Broncos are going to get the football. They give it to Williams, running right. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. Now Williams running left.
And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30.
And they're going to speed things up here.
Play action, Willis.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
And when you're in a one-score game in the 2nd half, now's not the time to force the football into places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
Williams. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. A big one coming in this divisional round playoff, 3rd and goal. Now Willis to throw.
And this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown Broncos. 8 yards on the touchdown pass as his guys are able to extend their lead. Lutz with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Pat Surtain. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along. If you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. 3rd quarter action from Jacksonville. Off the option, here's Williams. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 94 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Now Willis on 3rd down. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jags will take over here just shy of the 30. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead 3rd quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
In motion, the tight end.
Take right open.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that is caught. It's Ridley. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the 8th. Back now in Jacksonville. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. It's Jaguar football, but a little work to do for them. They trail here as we start the 4th.
11. Hey, kill.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. And the Broncos get there and take him down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Lawrence going to move him around a bit.
13, Luke.
At the 49-yard line.
Hey, I'm gun.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Lawrence.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Now they'll audible to something else.
Sink right. Go.
Now Lawrence on 3rd and long. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
An audible here to get a new look.
Go, let's go. Big 13 heavy.
Here we go, gotta have it. Lawrence. And incomplete on the deep ball. Ron Rivera, the gambling type, but he comes up empty here. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And now first downs are key. They want to keep that clock moving, up by 2 scores as they try to cement their place in the conference championship round in 1 week's time. Second down, here's Willis. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
This offense on third down today, they're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 9. Willis looking to throw it. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand. Here's Riley Dixon now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And they'll let this one go right on the outskirts of the 10. They'll down it at the 11-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news, but this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. Across the middle and into the hands of Ridley. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. Motion man left is Kirk. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Again to Calvin Ridley, and he's got it once more. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Another big play here as they strike for 31.
And here's a spot where this offense says, we got to start making something happen. We're down 2 scores. It's the 4th quarter. We've got to start moving with some urgency. And here's a big play that gives them a ray of hope that they can get back in this one.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
Hey, kill, 13, Luke. Hey, I'm gun.
Man in motion is Agnew. Lawrence. Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. And quickly they get to the line. And this is not going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. ETN will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Extra point attempt to come here. And the lead is down to a field goal now. So they got their touchdown, now down a field goal. Here comes the onside kick. And the Broncos are going to get the football. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead in the football, the clock right now their friend as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday. And they'll go on the ground. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. And in this situation with the lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. From the gun, here's Willis. Looking middle, and that's complete. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's 2nd down. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Willis to throw. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
And in an afternoon where just about everything's gone right, there's an unlikely sight there. He's got a receiver all alone downfield, and he just overshoots it.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to swell the lead to 6. The kick by Lutz is good, and that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. Here's 1st and 10.
Think right. Go. Silver.
Back to throw, Lawrence. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit, get in the huddle,
kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Go, go. Go, go, let's go. Go, go. 11, 11.
Here's Lawrence. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Hey, let's go.
And now a tough spot here. This is 3rd and 10.
Take right open, open. Hey. 11, Agate. 11, 11. Hey, kill. 13, Luke.
Throwing now, Lawrence. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. So now the Broncos offense will come out here as they'll try to add on 2 more. Willis will try and throw for this. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. And there's a quick momentum swing. INT return for a pick 6, and then the 2-point conversion good.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking to yourself, okay, extra point block team going into the game now. All of a sudden you're hearing defense. Everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
This is 1st and 10. Now Lawrence now going to move him around.
Easy. Hey, I'm gun. Sink right. Go. Go, let's go.
After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. The pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ball game.
Hey, smash. 30 left.
On 2nd down, Lawrence. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Broncos are going to take over here up near the 40. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. It's still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. The shotgun snap to Willis. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the longer way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete. I don't know, he had to be pretty quick with his fingers to start and stop after the ball hit the ground. I'm giving him some credit.
Well, I'm thinking about the mental focus, you know?
Yeah.
The mental focus.
Yeah, that's true.
Got to stay with it.
That's true.
19 light.
Willis, 4th down here. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Take right open.
1st and 10 at the 35.
11, Agate. 11. Hey, kill. Go, street. Here we go, sir.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Open man downfield is Ridley. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with the clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
extra point right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So looking at this situation, you should have time for the onside kick and then at least one play. And the Broncos aren't able to recover, and that should just about wrap this one up.
Got it. Ready? Unlock right. Unlock.
They've got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
19, Charger, 19.
Willis to throw.